Welcome to another great episode of Hard Work Pays Off. This your boy RJ, and I'm standing right beside the lovely Bree Bree, a young up-and-coming dance choreographer. I got a chance to go out and check out a couple of her shows. What was that name of the last show you just did? The Jazz?
HWPO Jazz Ballet Dance Company. Our show was called Focus.
And man, she did an awesome job. And it just inspired me to just see her orchestrate a whole show like that with those dance moves that she actually choreographed. And I mean, just can you get a little bit of background about yourself and how did you even get started into being a choreographer?
Well, at first I focused myself in theater. I love being on the stage, of course. Throughout middle school, intermediate school, I was in the choir. But when I entered middle school, I was in theater, and I heard of a dance company called HWPO Junior Jazz Ballet that was only at my middle school at Albright. So I started there because I love being at many activities as possible. And after that, I fell in love with dance, and I continued.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. So, like, on that show that we just seen, how many of those routines that you actually put together?
Well, I mostly focused on the hip hop, so it was and also the principal dances, so a total of 3 I helped choreograph.
Man, how hard is that experience? Because I know that got to be hard, just teaching and going through the person that's not getting the move the right way, and this. How hard is that experience?
Well, for a dance company, you're as strong as your weakest dancer, so you have to make sure everyone's on the same page. So that process could be a little long and extensive, but that's why we have long dance hours and studio hours. We practice together, and I make sure to go over each move specifically for those that are lacking what's needed.
That's amazing. Now, with your dance teacher, does she give you any limitations, or she just let you go? She give you the green light, let you go, or?
Well, she gives the say-so for certain music, and if some moves are a little provocative, we can't really do that because we're still in high school. But mostly she lets us have creative freedom over the dance that we choreograph.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. So tell me about what you got going on outside of high school and the dance thing or whatever.
Well, throughout the summer, I focus myself on modeling and taking dance classes at different studios, so I can have more of a technical background when it comes to practicing for dance and getting ready for when the season starts for school. But I mostly model in the summer.
Oh, that's what's up. And I mean, to me, you always seem kind of hyped up and whatnot. Do you have to be in a certain mood to get these dances, or like your dance routines? Does your mood have to be crunk, or do it, you know?
Well, it
like if you pissed off today, like what kind of mood you got to be in?
No, because when the music starts playing, I forget about all my troubles. If I'm mad, I forget about it. I just listen to the music and I just start dancing.
What are your favorite songs to dance to?
Favorite songs I dance to? Well, we danced to Lemon by Rihanna. I love that song. And I love the choreographer, Sandra. She did an amazing job choreographing that dance. Bodak Yellow by Cardi B. We killed that. And then Break the Silence. That was a beautiful dance about rape, but it was really nice.
Oh, I ain't never heard of that. That's interesting. I need to hear that. Well, tell me about the G-Eazy song. How hard was that? Did you put that together?
The G-Eazy song.
What's that song? With Cardi B. G-Eazy, Cardi B. If I hit it one time.
Oh, No Limit.
Yeah, No Limit. No Limit. Yeah.
It was kind of hard because not everyone is together at the same time. Yeah. Like I have AJB 6th and 7th, but then performance has it 7th period, okay. And I have to work at it on the dance at home, and the officers have to choreograph together. It was a very extensive process because the musicality is different, the counts are weird, but you kind of have to
because old girl, she hit it like the one that was like you were in the front and you kicked it off, and then like it was certain parts on the song that she like hit it, and I was like, man, y'all turned that out with that right there. What about the guy who's on the So You Think You Can Dance? Have you ever worked with him before?
So You Think You Can Dance?
There was a guy that came out, kind of he did a routine by himself.
Yes.
And I think he's on the show so you can think you can dance or whatnot.
Yeah, he taught us a dance earlier at the beginning of the year just for fun, like just to kick off the dance seasons, and it was really good. It was a hip hop.
That's what's up. What would you tell a young, say my daughter's getting ready to go to high school. She's a freshman and she wanna dance. What kind of advice could you give her coming in as a freshman wanting to do what you want?
I would say if you have a passion for something, then stay on it and do your work and make sure you get all that out the way so that if you want to pursue your dreams, that you would have everything set in stone for you. And then, just focus on what you want to do. Don't focus on all this high school drama. Just stay in your books, do your work, and keep your passion alive.
You got any colleges you're interested in?
Yeah, I'm interested in Sam Houston State, Texas State, and there was one more college, Texas Women's University.
Texas, where is that at?
Texas Women's?
Yeah.
I forgot. It's still in Texas because I don't want to leave Texas.
That's cool, yeah. Oh, you want to stay homebound. That's what's up.
And also U of H because they have a really good dance program here too.
Yeah. What type of dancers out there that inspired you? Like Janet Jackson. Did you come up looking at Janet Jackson when she danced or whatnot?
Oh my gosh, I love seeing her big concert videos.
Yeah.
And like of her live performances because her choreo was always nice and she always had a unique style with everything. And even with Michael Jackson, he always performed when he sang a song. He never just stood there and walked across the stage and just sang.
Yeah, he danced.
And that was like, I love Michael Jackson. Like, artists like those inspire me to keep dancing because, they're just awesome. It shows you that you can multitask.
Yeah. And she actually got to a tour where she actually put out something on the news. Where she was looking for auditions for people to go out on tour and dance with her. Did you see that?
No, I didn't. If I did,
would you be interested in doing something like that? Like, cause I don't know.
Of course.
Dance,
like Lorian Gibson too. Like, there's these choreographers, these dancers.
Yeah.
Change the dance world. Like, I would love to dance beside them.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Have you ever heard of In Living Color?
Yes, I've heard of it.
That's where J-Lo got her start at. But she doesn't dance like that no more though, like she used to.
I don't even think she did.
Yeah, because she started out dancing actually off In Living Color. J-Lo did. Yeah, she actually did start out dancing. So man, I appreciate you coming out on the show. For those of y'all that want to check Bree out, how can they find you?
You can go on my Instagram. It's _confidential. Instead of the O for confidential, it's a 0.
And when is the next dance thing going on there? What is it, Hastings?
Well, the A-Leaf Jazz Ballet Dance Company is a mixture of all high schools in A-Leaf. So Hastings, Taylor, Elsick, and Kerr High School. And we just had our auditions yesterday.